Saying goodbye and leaving your friends can be hard. Have a look and see some of the special things our young people have done when leaving their friends.
It's really sort of hard because it feels like you're losing friends that you're never going to see again. Well, you might, but you don't know that.
I'll be sad that I have to leave all my friends.
Well, I've got most of my friends at school, and I don't want to move away from them because they're like my best friends to be with.
In Germany, one of my best friends, he got moved to Cyprus, and that was quite hard because I felt like on the other end, because when I moved away, my friends missing me, I felt like I was missing him a lot when he moved away.
Well, we live in a navy houses, and some of their parents get transferred, and some go through family hardships. They moved out of their ordinary house into a different house, so most of them got transferred. So
there was this boy called Daniel, and he lived next to me, and we were like best friends for ages. And then he moved, and we had to go to school that day, and I was crying nearly the whole day.
I had a friend last year in year 8, and she was posted to South Shields. So we spent a lot of time in the last week. Every night she would come over to mine and sleep over, or I would go over to hers.
No, they just leave, but we just use the time that they have left, and then when they're gone, they're gone.
Every time I've moved, I've had a big party in my house, say bye and that. And it was the day before, no, it was the day after my birthday, and Mum said I could have a big birthday party, so we all had a big birthday party at my house.
We had a massive leaving do. It was amazing because we invited the whole family round, and all my friends, and all my parents' friends and my brother's friends. It was mental. It was so good.
Before I move, 2 hours before, I either go out with them, say goodbye. We used to just sort of have our own little party.
I had to sleep over my last day around with my friends.
My friends were really sweet and organised a surprise party where I got home from school and my bags were packed, and I didn't know what was happening at that point. But I was going to go over to my best friend's house for a sleepover, and we were going out to, I think it was a bowling alley for the night, and they'd made me a cake.
Invite them on a day out, just go and be together and say goodbye.
I didn't know he was moving till a week before. We didn't have he didn't have a party or anything, but we had a day of playing on the weekend. That's what we did.
Obviously, it's upsetting when they move at the same time, but you can still keep in touch because it's the same for people that have to stay here while we move.
My friend Andrew, he had to move, right, and I felt really sad. So I tried playing with him every day on the last 3 weeks, because he told me 3 weeks before he was going, right. And yeah, it was really hard for me to say goodbye.
But spending more time with him doesn't really make it easier. It just gives you more memories to remember them with.
It was alright because they weren't my best friends, they were just good friends to me, so it was alright. Yeah, they had a leaving party and I went to it because they asked me to, so. And then, because it was 2 days before, I slept round hers as well.
I got presents, which is the best part. Just pictures of us all together and little notes and just good times, really. Because although 3 years in one place might not seem as long, you still do a lot in that time.
When we had that big party I was talking about, I take a picture, a big group picture, and then I'll remember them like that.
It is hard saying goodbye to friends, but you've got to cope with it and try and make new ones in the new place that in that you're moving to, but also keep your old friends.
Remember, suggesting something special with your friends. Maybe you could visit your favourite place, have a goodbye party or a special get-together. Take photos of you and your friends to decorate your new room. You can look at them when you're sad and remember the happy times that you had together. Remember to say goodbye to all the people that are special to you. Make a list so you don't forget. Make a scrapbook with your friends. Put in funny little things that will make you smile. Have it on show in your new bedroom. Plan ways to keep in touch with your old friends, even plan visits. Look forward to meeting new people. Don't be too upset about leaving your old friends behind.